In 2023, around midway through the year, I was introduced to the black pill, an ideology founded in the belief that looks determine everything. Your genetics, your inherent value determines what your place in the world was to be. And there was no changing that. There was no, you know, altering your destiny so you could live the life you truly wanted to live in the first place. It was set in stone. It was an impossibility to prove anything but. Towards the end of 2023, I started actually believing these lies, this ideology that truly convinced me maybe it is true. Maybe because certain things proved it in my life. I would start to notice that the gym wasn't giving me the things I truly wanted. Maybe I was being too greedy, but getting muscle, I was so happy and content just doing it. I was so happy and content just gaining and gaining and gaining and not caring what others think and talking to others and socializing in the gym that I forgot all about it. I forgot all about what my face looked like. I forgot all about the ratios of my body, everything, I just forgot about it. And so towards the end of 2024, this saga came to a close. And I truly, truly gave in to this belief. And this is when I started to do extreme dieting. I started to do all these things that were not conducive to my health because I gave into the vanity. I gave into that because I convinced myself, I psyoped myself into this thought process of perpetual doom, essentially, because the black pill there's literally no hope. There's no end, there's no end. It's just you are either this or that and you're done. It's black and white. There's no nuance, all right? And life is more than just black and white. And it took me over a year to fucking realize this stupid fact, okay? But the stupidest things will take you the longest time to actually realize because you think it's so stupid and basic to the point where you'll never actually think about it, right? And I truly was an example of the Dunning-Kruger effect, where I believed that I knew everything. I genuinely believed that the black pill was the truest form of life philosophy, the truest form of what I should do or how I should believe in everything. And so I thought I had it all. I thought I had the answer. And I was like, all right, well, maybe I just accept my fate like this and I become an incel. Maybe I don't socialize with anyone. I close myself off. Maybe it's over for me. I can't get a girl, etc. I truly believe that I couldn't get a girl because of this introduction to the concept of the black pill. And you look around and you see so many other people, so many other teenagers, it's not just me, that are affected by this, I don't know how to describe it, they're affected by this mindset. And you don't even need to call it a mindset, it's more of a fucking mental illness, to be fair. It's actually a mental illness. And these beliefs literally caused me to have OCD, to have mental issues, proper mental issues, because your brain is just trying to cope with all this trauma, realizing it's over, realizing all this shit. The fact that you can't nuance your own life is something that inadvertently creates depression, because depression is born from hopelessness, and hopelessness is created from the ability to not be able to change your own path, to not be able to change into what you want to be. Because imagine you're locked up in a prison and you're never getting out. It's just over. That's the definition of not having hope. That's despair. It was a dark time. It was dark times. A lot of people know me as the funny guy or this the happy guy, but during those times all I thought about were genuinely just black pill propaganda and what they've been telling me. The incel mindset really got to me. But I eventually through a lot of guidance and a lot of self-introspection and telling myself that is this really true? Like questioning my own beliefs, that's what you need to do. You need to question everything you believe and everything you think every single fucking day, all right? Because I was the type of kid that would always think I was right, that would always, you know, try to compete over whatever anyone else has said. But now it's different. My mind always thinks about what anyone says, even if it's the stupidest shit in the world, because there is meaning to everything. There's hidden meanings to fucking everything, bro. It's crazy. And so, incels are everywhere now because it's the easiest way to think. It has the least resistance, right? If you're an incel, you don't have to fucking do anything. You can just sit around and be like, yeah, it's over for me anyway, so why the fuck do I even bother working? Why the fuck do I even bother doing anything? And like literally this creates like joblessness. This is why the unemployment rates are going so high. This is why the sex, like no one is having sex, no one is having babies, and this is why so many like suicides and shit are happening, because no one is social, no one is actually communicating with others, they're learning ideas. That's how I literally gained ideas myself, because I learned from others. I wouldn't have been able to escape this cycle, this perpetual cycle of depression without other people. And so there are incels that will close himself off, that will play video games in his dark room all fucking day and stinky and just wank. And that's all he fucking does. Because it's the only thing he thinks he can fucking do. Like, the guys, I see guys that are so fucking like MOGA, dude, which means just fucking looks good, has everything, and they still fucking sit in their dark room. They have all the opportunity to go get a girlfriend, to go fucking communicate with others, to go make a business, go fucking do anything in their life, and they choose to fucking waste that time, the very finite time on the fucking planet they have, to jack off in their stinky fucking goblin room and play fucking Fortnite or some Minecraft or some bullshit, bro. Like, I actually refuse to play video games anymore. Like, I refuse, like, I tried playing Minecraft like a week ago. I fucking refuse this bullshit. Like, I'm not giving in to fucking Roblox Minecraft bullshit anymore, alright? Sometimes you have to just realize I'm growing up and fucking maturing. I'm not wasting the very finite amount of time I have on this fucking, just temporary, this fucking insignificant, purposeless fucking act of just gaming with my boys. Like, fuck no. I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to evolve, I'm trying to, like, if you were stagnating as a human, that's creating your fucking depression. Like, you are just genuinely causing your own fucking downfall, bro. You are the downfall of yourself. Like, nobody else is doing this to you but yourself, bro. Like, you've only got yourself to blame. And the statistics prove, like, most fucking Gen Z people are fucking incels, bro. Like, they are sexless, they are virgins. I'm a fucking virgin because I believe this shit. I have a lot of regrets myself. I could have probably not been a virgin if I didn't believe these stupid fucking ideologies. But, like, that's the past, alright? You can't do anything about the past. Like, right now, in this video, I'm fucking telling you to get off your fucking, out of your dark room. Fucking open your curtain, brother. Open your fucking curtain. Walk outside. Walk the fuck outside. I'm commanding you to walk outside and do something. Do something other than waste your life away. Because the more you waste your life away, the more you reinforce the self-hatred you have for yourself. The more you reinforce that incel mentality, the more you reinforce the fact that you can't control anything, you can't change anything, and therefore you are the fucking problem. So it's like, fuck, dude. You generate your own issues, your own mental problems. By curing this, you change your fucking life, dude. I'm just so passionate. Like, this video is so fucked because it's just true. Like, there's so many incels that just complain, and they complain about being fucking obese. They complain about not being smart enough. They complain about, this is just me. I'm just describing myself right now. Like, you can change it. You can do what you want. You have the ability to do whatever the fuck you want in life. Don't let anyone else tell you that. None of these statistics mean anything because you are the one, all right? You are the n=1 in your own life, which just means that you control your own destiny. Like, you're the only version of you, okay? Who gives a fuck what these statistics tell you? Okay? Genuinely change the course of your life by doing one simple thing today, by staying in the present. Don't think about the fucking past where you're obese, where you jacked off every day for like fucking 3 months in a row, where you fucking played video games, where you played Minecraft. Don't think about that shit, because that's only going to create a negative feedback loop. Think about what you can do now. Think about how the time you have now is a blessing. Think about how you should be grateful for the time you have on this planet and how much you can fucking do. Like you are free. You have freedom. Think about it like that. Even if you're working a shit job right now and you're in a shit situation, you have the ability to wake up early in the morning to fucking create your own freedom, to do what the fuck you want. All right? Don't let anyone else tell you this. This incel mindset bullshit, this Gen Z bullshit, is bullshit. It's just a lie. I'm telling you how it is on YouTube. No one else will be telling you this. Everyone else will be saying like, yeah, the black pill's true, all this shit, the looks maxing is true, and you should just be an incel. You should just give up, bro, because there's nothing else to really do. Or you should just go get a regular job like everyone else, and you have a dream. Just stop fucking giving a shit. Just stop giving a shit. Like, genuinely, when I record these videos, it's almost like I don't have a specific thing I want to talk about, because I know that I don't give a shit. I'm just getting better at what I love to do. Like, I love talking to people. I love helping people. This is replicating a real conversation. Like, in a real conversation, I'm not gonna fucking have dot points on my fucking computer screen and look behind you. I'm going to be going from point to point to point. Okay? But most people are just not going to understand this. Most people are going to be high dopamine, going to be looking for that instant hit, so they're going to click off this video. I know, like, probably like at least 98% of people are going to click off this video already. But if you're watching by this point, I can tell you're one of the few that do want to make a change in their life. And so, yeah. Gen Z is a bunch of fucking incels. Gen Z is honestly just a bunch of fucking incels. It's just the harsh truth of the world. But we don't have to accept this. The final takeaway of this video is to stop accepting these points as facts and to actually do something. Go outside, bro. There's other humans you can see. Like, you are an exhibit. You are a fucking zoo animal at this point. So, yeah, I just wanted to rant about Gen Z and the epidemic of incels and how it's ruining society. But yeah. If you took anything away from this video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment what you want me to talk about next, and yeah, peace.